Welcome back to the Beaufort News. With me now is the new mayor-elect of the city of Beaufort, Stephen Murray. Stephen, it's so good to see you. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you and the city of Beaufort. I know this weekend you took a little relaxing break with your family, so how are you doing on this morning?
We're great. I feel a bit like the dog who caught the car, but we're very excited. I think we ran a good campaign. Deeply appreciative to the Murray for Mayor campaign team that put in a lot of hours to get us across the finish line, and especially to Beaufort city voters for giving me a resounding sort of mandate around our platform and our philosophy and vision for the city. So we did take a few days off. It was a bit of a marathon the last few months.
Right.
So my family and I went kind of the rural woods for a few days and hit out, but we're back and hit the ground Monday morning, running strong and ready to get to work.
Okay, Stephen. So tell us about transition, when that's going to happen, and how that happens.
So in the city, it happens fairly quickly. December 8th at 7 p.m. will be our first December council meeting, and that's when the transition, according to our rules and procedures, will take place. It will be in council chambers. I think it'll probably be a private ceremony with just some family and friends, but it will be live streamed on the city's Facebook page, so folks can watch there. And also want to say congratulations to Mitch Mitchell and Neil Lipsitz, two incoming council members who won over six members that ran this campaign. So pretty quick, about a month.
Yes, wow. And of course, goodbye to our former mayor. Billy Keiserling did a great job. He's leaving some big shoes to fill.
He's leaving extraordinarily big shoes to fill. I've joked with him that not go too far because I'll be reaching out. But no, Mayor Billy has served this city with distinction for 12 years as mayor, served our community over 20 years between council and state legislature. So I think he's got some much deserved, we say retirement, but I don't think he's going anywhere. He's just going to change capacities. But absolutely, he's left some big shoes to fill, but I think he's also left the city in a very good place. And so I've said a number of times over the course of the campaign that I don't intend to come in and just shake things up much differently than how he's run things. It's really to stand on his shoulders and to continue to make Beaufort just this really remarkable, authentic hometown. So
Stephen, kind of give us a glimpse of maybe what you might be doing in December, January. What would be some of your first actions?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we've been thinking a lot about that over the last week. If you think about the campaign, I spoke a lot about job diversity and making sure that we're attracting this sort of third leg of our economic stool. So aligning that with education, with private sector, with local government. I know a lot of the players, and I have a lot of great working relationships with leaders across the region. But I think because I will have a sort of a new capacity, a new title, it might be a good opportunity to go sit down with those folks once again and just sort of understand where they're trying to go. Maybe articulate where I and the city are trying to go through our strategic plan, and just make sure that there's good alignment as the new leadership team comes into place over the next month. So I anticipate next 60 to 90 days having a lot of meetings with folks, again, sitting down. I'm in Southside Park right now, looking at the Mossy Oak Stormwater Project, making sure that it's on track and moving like it's supposed to, and then thinking about Southside Park. I think one of my first actions as mayor, if my council will go along, is to stand up a Southside Park task force to dust off old plans, receive community engagement from neighbors across Mossy Oaks, and then let's get to work on making some much needed and long overdue improvements in the park.
Well, Stephen, your experience in city council and as a businessman is going to serve you well, serve us well in the city of Beaufort. And we at WHHI-TV want to congratulate you, and we're going to have you on once a month on the Beaufort News. So we'll see you next time.
Robin, I really appreciate all the support, and look forward to coming back every month to talk about all the great things and the good news, good work that we're doing in the city of Beaufort. And always appreciate the opportunity, and hope you all have a great week.
Okay, you too. Thanks, Stephen. Bye-bye. Coming up after the break, we'll talk with Catherine Gill. She is with FWDG. They are starting a coat drive. We'll find out what it's all about in just a minute.